Greetings, YouTube. How is everybody doing out there today? It is beautiful Friday, about 11 a.m. in the morning. It's cold, dreary. Today's the 20th. Of course, I'm off today again, but that's how I roll sometimes. But it gives me more time to work on this. So, guys, I'm just giving you an update. By the way, if it's a little noisy, got my little Mr. Buddy. Guys, I can run that heater for 20 minutes. And then once this place gets nice and toasty, I can shut it off the rest of the day. Because, as you can see, I'm getting well insulated. All I got left to do is this side and this side over here. But my main focus is on this side and this side over here. I'm debating, guys, if I want to make this a whole wall shelf or not. I'm debating, because this is my man cave slash my barn, and in the winter time I'll be storing my but I'll still be using it. But in the winter time, like if I got something going on, I'll take and I'll move my lawnmowers. The only thing I'll be storing in here, guys, is my lawnmowers and some little knick-knack stuff, whatever, because I got a downstairs to this, if you can believe it. And that's where I'll be storing stuff like this. But it might go in the closet for now. But let me show you this closet over here, guys. I set it up to where it might be a half bath down the road. I'm debating on that because everything here is going to be gravity fed. I'll have a gravity feed water system, and I'll be catching the water. My goal, guys, is to try to make this to where the only thing I have is electric for now, and then down the road maybe get some solar panels, and then this building will be 100% off the grid. But the only thing I got on the grid right now is electric, and I want to build a gravity feed system, because my goal is down the road, guys, when I buy another piece of property, I want to be totally off the grid. I mean, totally. I want to have like solar backup generator, things like that. And so I'm just experimenting with this building because I'm not going to be living in it. So I can play with this. I can build it as I go. When I had my own construction company, guys, I tried it on my house before I tried to sell it to other people. And that's one of the things that I've always done, is try it on my house. If I like it, then we'll see if other people like it. Sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't, but it is what it is. But today, guys, I got to clear this mess out. I keep bouncing back and forth from this side to this side and back to this side. So today I'm going to build me a shelf. I'm building my shelf down here, my workbench slash shelf. I'm integrating one of my toolboxes in here. Then I got some smaller toolboxes that are in my cargo van. I'm going to integrate them into it. And then over here, if I do put in a gravity feed system, guys, I'm gonna have a sink right here. I got me a 20 amp plug right there, so if I can get me a hot water tank, just plug it in. It'd probably be a 25 gallon or a 10 gallon. I won't need much. And then I got more shelves to build along here. I haven't decided on yet how I'm gonna do all that. But I'm gonna have lights up in here. I'm gonna have light over there, and I'm gonna have definitely a light in the closet slash bathroom. So, but that and this right here, guys, my goal was, guys, I didn't get enough of this stuff. This is probably about 400 pieces, guys. I wish I got about 800 pieces, because my goal was, at first, I wanted to wrap this whole building. Wrap the whole inside with these. These here are the pickets from Privacy Fences. Menards had them on sale in the spring, and I bought like 600 of them. I used about 200 on my privacy fence out there, and then I kept some in here because I knew I was going to use it in my building. And these have been setting for like 9 months. And my goal is to use some of these on this floor. That's my goal. But I was going to wrap everything, and as you can see, I tried to take and use less and use this plywood. This plywood is junk, guys. But it's the cheapest I can get. They're $30 a sheet. Everybody else is $40, $50. So I've seen some as $80 a sheet, depending on what you want. So my goal is, guys, to build this thing cheap and make it look good. And Menards, I got a lot of, Menards had an 11% rebate stuff, and I probably got $600 or $800 in rebates. And that's how I got a lot of this stuff for the inside in here. And plus I got some 2x4s from a job that we did. The guys were gonna throw it away. I said, I'll go get them. And they gave me like, I'm gonna say they probably gave me 50 2x4s, guys. And I burned up a lot of that. And then I have to buy some 1-bys. I'm going today and buy some more 1-bys. But my goal is, guys, to do this thing on the cheap as possible. And also, my doors here that I got wrapped in plastic because I got gaps where I gotta, when I get all this framed in, then I'm gonna blend it into the doors. I'm gonna use some of that on the doors too, because as you can see, you can probably see that gap right there, and that's the outside. So I put plastic up to keep the cold air outside for now until I get all that, because I got weather stripping and everything. See that gap right there in the middle? I'm gonna try to tighten that gap up a little bit more when I go ahead and wrap these doors on the back side. So, well, guys, this is an update video on my barn. Hey, I hope somebody gets ideas from this and build their own. If I'd have paid somebody to build this building, guys, I'd probably have about $50,000 in this little building. It's a 24 by 24, 8 foot walls. And then I built the vaulted ceiling myself. I built this trusses. I did that myself. I really didn't have to put them in there, guys. But with all the high wind and stuff we get out here, guys, we get some bad storms out here. And if you get a good 100-mile-an-hour wind, guys, I also got hurricane straps on this too, guys. You get a good 100-mile-an-hour wind on here, and this roof ain't tied down tight, it can just lift the roof right off. And we've had some 80-mile-an-hour winds out here that I know of. We've had 80-mile-an-hour winds out here. So when I build this stuff, guys, I build it to where it keeps it strong. And these girders right here, they help pull it. What I did, I put a camber in them. So when I put all this in there and I dropped the jacks, it took that camber and pulled the roof down. So it kind of helps hold it down. And I'm debating on, I'm definitely gonna wrap at least the bottom of this. I want to wrap the whole thing. You see these gaps in there? I'm gonna fill them in. But I'm debating if I'm gonna wrap these or not, guys. I might just go ahead and just plug some of these nail holes and just paint them black. That way you can't see them. They won't sticking out. But I haven't decided on that yet. I still got a lot of things to do yet. This here be my button-up phase when I get done with all the walls. Then I'm gonna work on these girders. So, you guys, until the next time, y'all hang in there for the next video. My heat is on. Let that thing run for about 10 more minutes. And it'll knock the chill off in this room. Because it really ain't cold in here, guys. You just gotta chill in here because there ain't no heat in here. That's another thing too. I got a baseboard heat, and then I got a fireplace, electric fireplace that I'm putting in here. So I'm gonna build all that out because that's where my entertainment system's gonna be. So, guys, till next time. Bye-bye.